What's up? It's your boy Karceno saying bless you all. And you guys are probably asleep, the majority of you. And I want to thank everybody who subscribed and went back to check to make sure they were subscribed and hit the notification button so they can get the notifications when the videos go up. For some reason, people have been having this problem. YouTube been having this problem. It's been unsubscribing people, and it's been going back and forth telling me, like, look, we don't know what's going on. Are you sure these people were subscribed? Or maybe they didn't click the notification button. So I don't know. I'm just telling y'all what they told me to tell y'all on how to fix it, is to go in there and hit the subscribe button again. So, because some people are like, dude, you know what? I went and checked and you was right. I wasn't subscribed and I know I was subscribed to you. So this is why you haven't been seeing the videos pop up. So hit the notifications button and it should save you. Now, this is a hood story, volume 70 something. I know, I don't forgot what number we on, but it's 70 something, I know that. But we all know when we date women, those of you all who have dated women, that when you date women, you get to know them. And women don't seem to think that you know them for some reason. Like, they go through a process where they think they're observing you so much that you're not paying attention to them at all, so they figure you don't learn anything about them. So they create this thing in their mind that we don't care, or we can't figure anything out on our own, and this and that. So anyway, what they do is make a simple situation that's working worsen. And what they don't realize is that you and that guy must have been getting along very well, or it wouldn't have been getting as far as it did. But they don't focus on that. They don't see that. They see what they want. And if it's not going the way they want, they start listening to people who have no person in their life whatsoever and giving the worst advice a human being could ever get. Now, with that said, this woman started listening to a human being who has no, well, I won't say she don't have a man, but she started getting advice from her friend, and it's obvious she's getting the advice from her friend. I'm right there, so I know when somebody's like giving advice and when they're not giving advice, and vice versa. So when I start to hear things that don't make sense, I automatically know they're getting it from the friend, the best friend who's there, who's like, girl, don't you let a good thing go, girl. You better not let him go, girl. You see that? He ain't got no tattoos, girl. You better go get that man. Better not let him go, because you know what he gonna go get, girl. He gonna go get another one. You better not turn him loose. And see, when you got those type of friends that hang around you, those type of friends give you bad advice and have you doing things out of position. Because she's like, well, I'm trying this, but he didn't react the way I thought he was going to react. What do I do now? Well, girl, that's because you ain't wear that dress I told you to wear. If you'd have wore that dress, he would have been like, I can't let that go. See, when you get these type of people who are not used to being in long-term relationships without there being some type of drama, a knife stabbing and stuff like that, you know, they kind of forget, the girl kind of forget, like, yeah, my friend, dude, she hasn't dealt with a person like you ever. So why would you listen to her give you advice about somebody like myself? You know, and to make things clearer so you would understand, her friend was off and on with this guy who has kids, no kids with her, but kids with like 3 other different women. He proposed to her. They had been cheating on each other for years, and I guess he found out for the first time that she had cheated, and he was upset, even though she had forgave him for cheating. So she felt like, look, I forgave you for cheating before, so, you know, like, you owe me one. So he didn't see it that way, because he's like, not since we've been engaged, I bought you a ring. So he's like, I want my ring back, or I'm gonna take you to court, because I'm still paying on the ring. She's like, You ain't getting this back. So what she did was she popped the diamond out of the ring and gave him back the ring after popping the diamond back out of it. So when he got the ring, he saw the diamond was missing out of it. Like, he was salty. So they had some club over there over east, and she was on the dance floor shaking it. He came on the dance floor and knocked her out. Left hook. She knocked her out on the dance floor. So she still got the scar under her eye from when she got knocked out. And this is the person you want to take advice from on how to deal with a person such as myself in a relationship? That just goes to show people are in the predicament they are in because of poor decisions they make in life. And she's going to be thinking about that while she's sitting at home on Valentine's Day, scratching her head, wondering where did it all go wrong. And then you going to have that girl that's going to be like, girl, let's go to the club and find us some dogs, girl. And I'm going to be like, tipping my hat. Knock yourself out. While y'all doing that, I'm going to be working. And then while I'm working, and when I go out, I'm going to be going to Tahiti somewhere. You know, go somewhere real far where you would need a visa. Not going over east. Not finna blow an income tax check. I'm not finna be that person. When I get this income tax money, we finna be balling, girl. We gonna go to Atlantic City. Oh, man. Or that little boat cruise to Jamaica. Sorry, not this guy. So that's basically it. So I don't think there's more to add on to this besides her friend getting bad advice. But other guys who've been in relationships or probably in a relationship now, they can relate. They very familiar with this type of situation. So I'm almost at my destination. So we'll see how tonight goes with this new piece.